Hi, welcome. We're just about to get started, and I'm looking forward to the class tonight. And so, Bank Holiday Monday, it's kind of strange to be doing a class, but anyway, here we are. So, I just wanted to say that thanks a million to everybody who's texting and emailing with your appreciation for the class. I really value that. And also for the people who are donating. So some people are donating €10 a week, and I really appreciate that. So thanks. I just wanted to say thanks for that. So let's get started, and we'll do. So tonight's lesson, I've decided to name name when I'm posting these, I'm putting a title on it. So you'll know. So this lesson that we'll focus on tonight is the step forward, intercept and punch for the mini form. So I'm going to do it the way I do in the normal class, which is we'll start with the lesson and then I'll do the warm-ups, because if somebody just wants to go back over the lesson, then it'll be there at the beginning, and I'll do the short form lesson tomorrow night that way. Okay, so this lesson, I need to go back another bit, I think. Move this down a bit. Still too high, too much ceiling, not enough floor. Okay, great. So in the mini form, let's do a mini form to get there, and then we'll do that lesson, right? So I'm going to do it facing this way, which is the way we'll be doing it. So feet parallel, and we sink down, and then let the arms float up the front and down. We turn to the left and bring the weight into the left foot and back into the right foot, making the ball, and step left onto the heel of the left, turn left, turn right, and then sink the right hand down the front of the body. Pick up the left foot and step left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Left, right, play guitar, and then we have another brush left knee and push. And now we start tonight's lesson, which is turn left, and this is called intercept. And the end of that lesson is punch, which we'll do next week. And then we have withdraw and push and crossing hands. Okay, so tonight's lesson comes after the second brush left knee and push. So let's just do that brush left knee and push. So the weight comes into the left foot front. So let's get rid of the hands, relax the hands, and we'll do this just with the feet first. So your body is looking straight ahead. So you're going to sink into your back foot and turn on the heel of the left foot. And then bring the weight into the left foot, pick up the right foot and step forward to the corner and sink into the right foot. So your body turns back square. So I'll do that facing this way. Might be easier to see. Sorry, the light isn't as bright. Might try getting, I don't have another. Anyway, so we're stepping forward with the left foot. So weights in the left foot, and then you sit back into your right foot and pick up the front of the left foot and turn it to the corner, and then bring the weight into the left foot. So then all the weight's in here, so you pick up the right foot and step round to the other corner, and then to finish this we sink into that right foot. So you've got to turn your body, and you'll feel like your feet are locked, like the back foot is going one way and the front foot's going the other way. So it actually kind of locks your body when you bring the weight in here into this front foot. So let's just do that once or twice. So start off in a tension posture and then step forward and left with the left foot and bring the weight into the left foot. You're looking straight ahead. So we sit back into the back foot and turn to the corner. Bring the weight into that left foot. Pick up the right foot and step to the other corner and sink into it. So one foot is going this way, if you can see that, and the other foot is going that way. So then turn your weight. So you bring the weight into that right foot, and you'll feel that you'll feel your back foot getting kind of locked, feel stuck on the ground. So let's do one more with the feet, and then we'll put in the hands. So attention posture. So you step forward and left, bring the weight into the left foot. So we sit back, turning to the left on the heel of the left foot. And then bring the weight into the left foot, and you're looking to the corner. Your whole body is lined up with that left foot. So then pick up the right foot and turn your body to the right and bring the foot down, and then bring the weight into the right foot and turn your body so you're looking square to the front. Now let's see what the hands are doing. So we step forward and left, and we've just finished in brush, left knee and push. So we're going to sit back into the right foot, letting the hands relax down to the sides of the body. Make a fist with the right hand, pick up the right foot and step to the corner with the right and sink into the right. Bring the right hand to the hip and the left hand comes forward. It's ready to push somebody here. So let's do that again. So we'll start off from attention posture. So we sink into the right, step forward and left to the left, and we've just done brush, left knee and push. And then sit back, turning the body to the left on the heel of the left foot. And then as you're sinking forward, you're making a fist with the right hand. The two hands come up as you pick up the right foot and bring the right foot down, looking to the right corner, and bring your right fist to the hip. And the left hand just comes to here. So sometimes I do this just with the right hand first. So if you sink back, the right hand comes down to the side of the body. As you're coming forward, get a feeling that this right hand is going to pick up the right foot and the foot comes down, and as you sink into it, the right hand just comes to your hip. It's a lovely posture. So it's deflect because you're taking somebody's hand out of the way. So we sink down, the deflection is here. So you're taking somebody's arm out of the way here, and then you make a fist with the right, and as you're stepping forward, the right hand comes up, you would whack somebody here in the form we just bring it to the hip. So let's put the left hand in as well one more time. So the weight's on the left foot. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left foot. Make a fist with the right hand and the two hands come up together. Bring the right foot down and then the right hand comes to the hip while the left hand just sinks here. It's ready to deflect somebody's elbow here. And let's do that once more. So the weight's on the left. So we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand, pick up the right foot, bring it down, look into the corner and sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Okay, so I'll do the lesson facing this way as well, just in case that's a better direction. So we've just done brush, left knee and push. And we sit back, turning the whole body to the left on the heel of the left foot. And then as you sink into that left foot, you're still looking to the left and the hands come up. You turn the body to the right, bringing the right foot down on the heel and sink into the right foot. And at the end, you're looking straight ahead. And you can feel, if you've turned your waist properly, that left foot feels locked on the ground. So let's do that once more. So we just brush past the left knee and sink forward. So sit back, turning left on the heel of the left foot. Make a fist with the right, pick up the right foot, bring it down, look into the corner and sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. Okay, great. So I'll see, let me know if you think I think that might be a better way to do these, because then anybody who just wants to go back over the lesson has it at the beginning of the session. So let's just get the feet parallel. And we're just going to sink into the left and turn on the heel of the right. And turn right, sink into the right as we turn left. So just relax, turning the body to the left, the right. And just let yourself relax. And relax. And soften. And now let's turn on the ball of the foot. So we sink into the left and turn on the ball of the right. Sink into the right and turn left. So now step, have the feet in attention. I step forward and left and sink forward and sink back and just relax and relax and sink and smile. Okay, and let's swap the feet. So we sink into the left and step right, forward with the right, and then just relax again. And notice that your arms can just be completely relaxed. Just, it's the momentum of going forward and back that moves those arms. You just put no effort into moving, or as little as you can imagine into moving those arms. Work on sinking, letting yourself drop the weight into the back foot and into the front. Keeping the knees bent, feeling that connection into the center of the earth when you go back, when you go forward. Just melting down into the ground. Okay, so we'll bring the heels back together. And then let's do stepping like a cat. So we sink into the right, softly into the front foot, softly back. We bring them back together. Let's feel that connection the whole way down through the body into the earth. From the center of the earth, the whole way up through the body, out to infinity. And also feel the space where you're practicing. Just relax into it. Now we sink into the left and we step forward and right. Relaxing into the front foot, into the back foot. Okay, feet back together. So then I thought it'd be nice to introduce a new one here that I did this morning as well. So we're just going to sink. So it's golden roosters, so very good to enhance your work and the balance. So sink into the right and the left hand and foot come up and your left hand is lined up with the left knee. So we just hold that for a second and then we're just going to sink, step out a little bit to the left and pick up the right foot and hand and bring the right. So if the knee is too high, just drop it. You can drop it down, but you just want to work on that sense of balancing. And we're just going to swap the feet, sink into the right, pick up the left. And then as you're sinking the left down here, the hands cross the palms, cross each other, and then we pick up the right. And we'll do one more. Sinking into the right, pick up the left. And then swap. And when you come into the left foot, keep the knee bent. So it's like you're sitting down here. That works the leg a little bit harder. Okay, and feet back down. So it's a nice way to work on your balance and also to strengthen Tai Chi muscles here that are here. Okay, so we step forward and left again and bring the tiger's mouth onto the left hip, and now we'll work on the arms. So opening up this shoulder and 3 back. 3 more forward. 3 more back. Last 3 forward. Left leg working here now as well. And back. And then lovely loose. Circles forward. Loose. Circles back. So let's swap the feet. We'll step forward and right with the right and bring the right tiger's mouth onto the right hip. And then lovely big circles with the left. 3 forward. 3 back. Feeling the right leg working too. Last 3 forward. Nice loose circles forward, loose, circles back. Okay, so let's swap the feet. We'll step forward and left to the left, and then we're just going to sink into the left and feel the body turning to the right as you bring the weight into the back foot and turning back to the center as we come into the front foot. So shifting the weight and really focus on the feeling of your waist turning here. We'll bring the left hand in, we're turning to the right. And now let's work on that feeling of it's the waist turn is moving that right arm. And of course the shift to the weight as well. Now let's include the other left arm. Soft, flowing. Lovely exercise for getting into the feel of that continuous flow of energy into the back foot, into the front foot, feeling like it's the movement, moving these arms for you. So you're flowing to the right, flowing back to the center. Just a continuous flow of energy from one leg to the other, from one arm to the other. Okay, so we're going to swap the feet. Step forward to the right and feel the weight come into the right foot. And then we're just going to transfer the weight back and transfer the weight forward. Just feeling the waist turning as you turn back to the center. Turn to the left. Soft. Keeping sitting down so you're working the legs as well. Like if you're up here, you're not really going to be working much, but if you bend the knees, push the knees out a bit, you have a ward off in the knees, in the legs, and it just works the legs much harder, which is what we want. Now we're going to bring up the left arm. So flowing, letting the waist turn, move that arm. Feel the weight shifting back, shifting forward, filling the back leg, filling the front leg. Keeping the shoulders and the neck and the arms relaxed. So now let's include the right arm as well, keeping everything soft. Just the energy flows moving your body back, moving the body forward. Okay. So let's bring the feet back parallel and turn the palms out. And we're just going to make these lovely circles, opening the spine. So just sinking down, letting everything relax here on the way down. And lean back. So feel like you're stretching your spine. Nice and slowly. Feel like everything is just stretching. Opening the vertebrae. You're going to stop at the bottom here and just hang like a rag doll. Here we come back up now, anti-clockwise, soft. Feeling that lovely stretch all in the spine, just like your spine says thank you. Just letting it open and stretch in a lovely soft way. So we make these circles smaller. And now the body is getting nice and loose and open. So let's do a few waving hands together. So left hand at the heart, right hand at the dantian. We're going to sink, relax into that left foot. We turn to the right and relax, let go down into that right foot. Relaxing. Softening. Being at ease. So let's finish with the right hand at the heart. And just feel that right hand nourishing the heart energy and the left hand nourishing the dantian. Just give yourself an energetic hug. Imagine that light going into your heart from the right and light or energy going into your dantian from the left. Such a lovely exercise to, and it balances all this energy in front of the body as well. So then let's just send that energy directly into the tummy now, massaging it. Being grateful, sending that energy of gratitude into the tummy for all it's done for us today. And always, but let's focus on just today. All the digesting, all the absorbing of nutrients into our blood. And then let's massage the other way. Just feeling that gratitude energy going into the tummy. And now let's massage the kidneys with it. Also a sense of gratitude for all they've done for us today. And then just hold the heat from the palms of the hands against those kidneys. Just feeling that thank you going right into the kidneys. And now let's feel some gratitude for the ears as we do this exercise. We'll hammer. And now let's feel that sense of gratitude going into your face. Say thanks to the face for the smiling, for the talking, to the head, to the brain. And let's feel it down along our arms. Just give your arms a little hug, saying thank you to these arms. Thank you to these legs. Thank you to the feet. And now let's say a big thanks to the thymus gland. And give it a nice little, let's stimulate it. Feel your gratitude going in there for all the white blood cells that it's making all the time. And everything else it does. So just thank you, thank you. And let's leave the warm-ups at that and just feel that sense of gratitude for this body, for all it does all day long. Imagine if we had to just tell it when to make the blood cells, tell it how much white blood, just boggles the mind. So feel that appreciation for this physical body that we have, this gift that we got, just never earned it. So, and let's do a mini form or two together, and I'll go back over that lesson. So we sink down, relaxing into the feet and allowing the arms to softly float up and down. Let me turn to the left. Bring the weight into the right foot as you make the ball, and then step left and ward off with the left, sinking the right hand down. Turn the waist to the right, turn left, back to the right and back to the center, and then sink the right hand down the front of the body. Step out to the left of the left, rush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, and play guitar. And then open the body up again. Fold the left hand over and sink forward to push. And now this is tonight. So we sit back, turning on the heel to the corner. Make a fist with your right hand, and the two hands come up, and then the right foot comes on looking to the other corner, and we sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. So next week's will be step forward with the left and punch. And then we turn left and right for withdraw and push. And then crossing hands. So we're almost just 3 more lessons in the mini form. So let's do it facing this way. So feet parallel. So we softly sink down and stay down as the arms come up and down. We transfer the weight into the left foot and back into the right as we make the ball. Step onto the heel and bring the left hand to the heart as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right. Turn the waist to the left. Back to the right and to the centre, and then softly sink that right hand down the front of the body. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward and turn left. Sink into the back foot as you turn right. Back to the centre to play guitar. Open up again. Fold the left hand over, sink forward to push. Now sit back, turning on the heel of the left. The two hands come down to the side of the body. Pick up the right foot and bring it down up into the corner. Sink into it as the right hand comes to the hip. And then we step wide and forward with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then turn on the heel back. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross. Step out with the right. And just let your hands softly float down to the sides of the body. Okay, so let's do 2 more of those and just relax and stick so we sink. Softly, let it stay down as the arms float up and float down. So we transfer into the left, back into the right. Step forward and left, ward off with the left, sink the right hand down. Turn the waist to the right, turn the waist to the left, turn the waist back to the right and back to the centre. And then sink that right hand softly down. Fold the left hand over, brush knee and push, turn left, turn right, play guitar. Softly open up. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning left. Make a fist with the right. This is tonight's. Sink into the right foot as the fist comes to the hip. And then we step forward and left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. Sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into it as the hands cross. Let the hands softly float down to the sides of the body. Letting everything relax again. If any tension comes into the body as you practice, just notice at the end. And as you practice, then you'll be able to notice it as you're going through the postures and you'll be letting go, letting go, letting go. So let's do that mini form one more time. So we sink down and let the arms float up and down. We transfer into the left foot and back into the right, making the ball. And we step left into ward off left, turn right, left, and right again into white crane spreads wings, and then softly sink that right hand down the front. Fold the left hand over, step left, brush knee and push left, right, play guitar. And then open up again. Fold your left hand over, brush past the left knee and sink forward. And this then is tonight's. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right. Step forward to the corner and sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. Step wide with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into your left foot as the hands cross. Step out with the right and just let the hands softly float down to the sides of the body. Okay, so we'll do a full short form now for everybody. Lots of people are much more advanced than mini form, but that's okay. So let's do a short form together and I call it out and so whatever part you know, just copy as best you can or just enjoy watching. It's only a few minutes and then we meditate together. So heels together and the toes looking into the corner. So we're in attention posture. And feel that alignment up through the head to the heavens, down through the soles of the feet into the centre of the earth. So we sink into the right and step out shoulder width. Sink in the left and bring the right foot round on the heel, just relax into the left leg. Let the arms float up and down. And then we turn on the heel at the right and make the ball. And then step forward and left in toward off left. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right in toward off right. And then roll back. Press. Yield. Step round for single whip. Sink into the left and bring the right foot round. Pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel. Turn left. Step back with the right and yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane spreads wings. And then sink the right hand down the front. Fold your left hand over. Brush knee and push. Turn left. Turn right. Play guitar. Open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right and step to the corner with the right. Bring the fist to your hip. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Into the back foot as you turn right. And sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. I'm just going to adjust here to crossing hands. And then we sink in the left. Step around with the right. Pull with the right and push with the left. Roll back. Into the back foot. Press into the front foot. Yield into the back. Back into the front. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step around with the left. Look at the palm and turn it over as the back foot comes round. Sit back, turning left. Now I'm just adjusting here. Step to the corner with the right. This was last week's. Or the week before, sorry. And step up to punch under elbow. So now we're turning to the right and back to the centre. So we step back on the ball of the left, turn left, sink into the back foot. The first repulse monkey, we'll be doing this one tomorrow night. So step back with the right, bring the left foot round, push into the back foot. Second repulse monkey, turn back to the centre, step back with the left, push with the right for the third monkey. Make the ball. Using your right foot and sit back into the left. Step around and open up, diagonal flying. Sink into the right and step up with the left. Sink into the left, bringing the right foot round. So sink and step together. Turn right, sink and step out. Sink and step together. Turn right, sink, step out, turning left. Make a hook with the right hand. Turn on the ball of the left and step out. Bring the back foot round and then we turn the right foot back out again and sink down into the right. Step up for golden roosters. Turn to the right and step back on the ball of the left. Cross hands. Kick with the right. Turn left. Step back with the right. Cross hands. Fan out. Kick with the left. Fold your left hand over. Step left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left. Turn right. Needles at sea bottom. And then just straighten up, sinking into the right. Step out with the left, iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left. Just going to adjust here. Sink into the left and step around with the right. Roll back. Split. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner and sink into it. Step with the left, punch with the right. turn left, and sink into the back. Sorry, turn on the heel of the left, and kick with the right to the corner. Fold your right hand over, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Step forward to the left and punch down, and then turn on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right into ward off right and then roll back. Press, yield, and push. And then bring the right foot round. Send out the hook. Step out with the left and turn your palm over. And then we turn on the heel of the left foot. Sink back into it. One fair lady. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink back into it and step around with the right. Fair lady. Sink back into the left. Step with the right. Step to the corner of the left, roll up and push for the next fair lady. And then all the way around on the heel of the left, sink into it and step right around with the right, the last fair lady. And then we turn on the heel of the right, into the left, softly flowing back into the right, stepping into ward off with the left, stepping forward, ward off with the right, roll back, press, yield, and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Step out with the left. We have a squatting single whip. Make a fist at the left shoulder. Step forward with the right and cross. And then we step back with the right. Sweep with the left. Spin round. Sink into the left foot and sweep. Lotus with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel. Make two fists. Turn right, left and split. And then pick up the right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left foot. Sink into it. Step out with the right and then stay in the left as the right foot turns the corner. Sink into the right and bring the left foot back in. And then we straighten up. Back into attention posture, just feeling the whole body. Okay. Good. So let's sit for 10 minutes and soak up that energy. And, just I was going to say something, but I've forgotten. Not to worry, can't be too important. So just find that nice balanced place in your body. Feel your feet on the ground. And let's just feel the presence of our whole body. And it's great, just get into the habit of listening to the body. Noticing, listening for those sensations of energy, chi. We've been activating with the practice. You really listen to the sensations in your feet. You might find some tingling on the soles of your feet. Maybe some numbness. Just even listening to the soles of your feet brings some energy down there. Feel all the toes. And let's feel into the top of the feet. All around the right foot. All around the left foot. Both feet together. all around the right ankle, all around the left ankle, and both ankles. And then into the right calf and shin, the left calf and shin, and both together. Feel into the right knee and the left knee, both knees together. Feel all around the right thigh, all around the left thigh, and both thighs together. Now let's feel the whole way from the soles of the feet, right up through the legs into the thighs. And now let's notice how the buttocks are feeling. The right buttock and the left buttock. And then both of them together. Feel the support of the chair under those buttocks. And then let's imagine now feeling all the way up along your spine, starting at the base, moving your mind up along your spine, all the way up until you reach the shoulders. And then feel down the front of the torso, down by your breastbone, the breasts, the tummy, right down into the pubic area. And then feel that circuit round your body, right up the back and down the front. Feel up along the sides of the torso. And then notice inside the internal feelings in the torso, the tummy, the ribs and the rib cage, lungs, the kidneys, the liver. And let's feel into the heart. Just listen gently and you'll feel your heart just pumping quietly away for you all day long. So now let's feel that whole torso again as one unit, and across the shoulders, down along the arms, the upper arms, the elbows, the lower arms, into the hands. And feel all around the right hand, around the fingers and the thumb. And just notice all the sensations in the right hand. And then bring your attention into the left hand, into the fingers, the thumb, the whole of the left hand, the left lower arm and the elbow and the upper arm. Back up to the shoulders. Let's feel all around the neck and the head. So let your whole face relax. Just feeling the sensations in the face. Noticing if there's a holding anywhere, just letting go. And then let's just feel our whole body, all the sensations, all the emotions. And let's just allow everything to be as it is as best we can, with no trying to fix or change anything, just for now. Notice the thoughts and the sensations. And also notice the peace, the serenity, the tranquility that's here, just permeating the thoughts, permeating the sensations. Notice the presence of peace. So let's just sit quietly, noticing the peace. And notice that the thoughts don't have to upset the peace. You can just watch them coming and going and rest in the peace. So just notice what it feels like to pay attention to peace, to serenity. And just let yourself enjoy that peace and serenity. Okay, so bring your attention back out. Feel your whole body. And take that lovely, let yourself soak up that energy that we've been working on. Just give yourself a little hug. Thank you. And take the peace. Keep the peace. Be the peace. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We'll have a class at 12. And then tomorrow night we'll be working on the lifting hands for the beginning of the short form, and repulse to monkey for the more advanced short form. So that is awesome. So we'll see you tomorrow night at 7:30, and have a great evening. Bye for now.